Guys, how are we all doing? Welcome back to YouTube and another day on Attingham, where we're pretty much going to be doing one single job today. So this might just be almost like a continuous time lapse for today's video, because we are wrapping our bales that we cut in the last episode. If you've dropped a comment on the last episode, I apologise. I've recorded these two videos on the bounce, so that one hasn't been published yet. So I know I did ask a couple of questions about using the sausage thing for bales, but I've decided to go with a standard wrapper. Because I wasn't sure how you transport said sausage if you want to sell it. I believe you can cut it, but I don't know how that works. Never used it. Something I'm going to have to look into, I think. But there's a car there and my tractor's fallen over and everything's fine again. Everything's fine and dandy. Don't panic. I really should look at that junction every time I come out of there. So yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be our job for today. The grass cutting took a fair amount of time. What I actually wanted was, I've just gone for we're leasing the small bale wrapper. We'll double check. We did 125 bales. We didn't change the size on them, so we should be okay to wrap them. And then we're going to need a front loader for this tractor, bale spike, and a low loader, so we can pick up all of our bales. We've still got those 4 straw bales in that field to our left as well. So we've got a fair amount to be getting on with. I don't know what we're going to do after this. Probably fertilise the fields. No, hang on a minute, how am I going to do this? Do I want to just keep... you see now, do I keep the big field as grass? And then we just have a small crop in the other field, like a wheat? Or something like that, so we can keep our chickens fed? Don't know. Well, let's have a think about that one and see how things progress with that. But we do have the greenhouses up and running, so that's gonna hopefully bring us in some profit. I've got to check on them and see if they require emptying or selling. I wasn't 100% on how I was going to do it, whether I wanted to go down and sort of sell and remove them myself. The only thing I don't like necessarily about these wrappers is I want it to tip onto its side because they're easier to stack. So, but right, anywho, let's get down back to the field. And we can carry on with this video. So, what did you do today? I wrapped some bales. How many? Shit ton. Let's get some of these done. Can I move you? Yes, I can. Thank you. Now this one doesn't it? Pick up. Does it tip to its side? Oh no, it doesn't. See, that's... There was one that used to have a, like a little bar thing on the back, didn't it? So when it used to tip off, it used to tip onto its side. That's what I'd like. That is what I'd like. But right then, guys, should we time lapse it?
I'm gonna hit the beach in the sunshine. Cheap sunglasses looking so right. Hitting the streets in my old man Chevrolet. Looking for a good time and then some. Kick it with my friends in the hot sand. I got a song blasting by the Zach Brown band, yeah. Got a case of cold beer. Ain't gonna last long here. I'll pick my friends up at the pier. They're all like kicking it high, kicking it low, making noise like a big truck show. Raising hell is the way to go. Yeah, we're kicking it fast, kicking it slow, bouncing around like a rodeo. Bad girls wanna rock and roll. Yeah, we're kicking it. Getting the buzz around.
Right, guys. That bailing didn't, well, wrapping didn't take me long at all. So what I've decided to do is, well, A, forgot to unmute my mic, so recorded a whole section that cannot be used. But apart from that, what I've decided to do is we've taken a contract. We're going to, I was going to have a look at the front loaders and stuff like that, to what we need to pick them bales up. I'm just going to buy the Anderson. I'm just going to buy, well, not buy, I'm going to lease the Anderson. We're going to get those bales sold. So what I said I'd do is I'd take on a contract to pay for that lease. Now this is more than going to pay for the for that. I think it's something like £2,000. Wow, this thing is massive. It's about like £2,000 for the lease, and this contract's going to pay us about 10. So we're going to put a auto width that. Where are we heading? 90. I'm going to put it about 90 on the heading. So we're going to do about a 90 and see where that leads us. Not going to be too bad, I think. Yeah, awesome. That'll do well. Right, let's drop this down. Because I've been an idiot and not unmuted my microphone, there's a whole section of me talking about stuff. No, waffling. You see, again, I waffle. That's all I do. It's a thing. But I'm gonna have to run into another time lapse, I think. All the field work stuff I tried to time lapse. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you think it's a good thing for me to be doing. It's difficult to keep a conversation going with yourself a lot of the time. So drop me a comment, let me know. Also, please let me know what you're thinking of this little series that I've got going at the moment. My stuff tends to start off really well, and it's as if my brain just goes, that's a really good idea, but now you're not going to have any more of those, so screw you. So hopefully we can keep this rolling and keep it running. But right, let me get this into a time lapse, and I'll catch you all at the end of it.
I don't need no one to say you're complicated, 'cause I knew from the start this might be overrated. It's so typical, you wanna give it one more try, even though if your mind is telling you it's all a lie. To prove me you're different when I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. 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 One thing I love about you is your dedication. It got me dreaming at the station. On my way home, oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different when I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't believe you, no. 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 I don't believe you, no, no. Oh, I gotta wake up. This might be a breakup, 'cause I don't believe you when you say that you miss me. 'Cause where are your actions to prove me you're different when I say I need you and you head the direction that's leading away from me, baby. I don't believe you, no. I don't believe you, no, no. I don't believe you, 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 no.
There we go. 2 strips left. This took me longer than I thought it was going to. It's honestly, the jobs in this game, or the contracts in this game, or the work in this game, I can never work out how long it's going to take. I really can't. So, another day in Attingham is done. I'm going to get this field all finished up, get this back down to the shop, pick up the John Deere and get it back to the farm. I might, once I've cashed in on this contract, what I might do is I might lease the Anderson, bring it back with me. No, you see, because then it's going to cost me more money. I don't know, we'll see. I might bring it back with me so we can then do that. Get some money off the bales. It's gonna cost us about an extra, I think it was about an extra 1,000 or something like that, to have it overnight. So I might do that. So the next episode will probably be picking up all those bales over there that we can see. Look at that, beautiful. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here though. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please drop a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please check down in the description. There are loads of links and stuff down there. It's like there's other YouTubers, there's merch, there's Twitch, there's Twitter, there's so many things down there. Go and check all them out, guys. All right, but thank you ever so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.